Today is Saturday, Saturday 2026. It's the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, America. Interestingly though, we were watching 13th on Netflix yesterday, which was talking about the mass incarceration rates of America. They're saying 25% of the prison population of the world is found in America. And I loved it. It was very informative. I don't finish it, but it was let me change orientation. Done. So I'm gonna just try and wipe off my face. But yeah, it's a documentary by Ava DuVernay. It's the lady who did When They See Us. So When They See Us, yeah, that documentary about the 8 boys who were caught wilding and then were sent to jail. Looking from right and right. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to wash my face without putting water on my lashes. So I was trying to look for my wash and rag. Which I think I'm gonna get cotton wool to use some more. I'm gonna put some water and then apply this and then wipe it off. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray. Dear God, won't you send me a break? 'Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? 'Cause I need to get away, yeah. 'Cause I'd rather be running away. I'd rather be let me show you how beautiful and how to clean my face. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven to the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. Take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for me coming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to run. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to my vlog. Let's spend the day together. Today's book club Saturday. From the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lions den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on a cold day. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray. I think we'll do a fit check outside. because the lighting is a bit better, but the theme is beneath unscarred. I'm excited. I'm not wearing my wig. So this is the final look. I have a mission before I go to our venue for our book club. I have to go by our July read, which is Start With Yourself by Emma Grede. So let's go. I had a plan in terms of this book purchase, but it didn't work out the way I thought it would. So I'm going to go to Savannah to cash, and then we're gonna rush to Exclusive Books. We're going to be going to the Yellow Giraffe, so we're going far, so we have to be done at least by 11:15. That's the hope. That's a prayer. That's what we're doing for. That there won't be hectic traffic like that. Sorry about the sound. Ooh. Alright. Anyways, so let's go to Sarana. I think our ring fixing mission will only happen after payday because we didn't budget for it, and I think it's just the thing of I don't know how much they'll probably charge, but all I know is it will require money that didn't make it into the budget. But anyways, good morning and happy Saturday. I look so cool, I feel personally. Welcome to my channel. The name is Gorata.Selaledi. I'm so excited to be here on a beautiful Saturday. Today is book club Saturday, and this is where we started. Actually, I missed last month's book club because my grandma passed the Thursday leading up to the Saturday book club meetup, so I wasn't able to make it. And last month we met at the Yellow Giraffe. No, not the Yellow Giraffe. The Museum Cafe. We met, and I'd say we, but I didn't make it. But the meetup was at the Museum Cafe, and I was really looking forward to seeing it because I've never been there. But today we are going to be meeting at the Yellow Giraffe. I'm looking forward to seeing it because I saw the lady. I think I followed the story of the owner on TikTok, and I really love stories. Like, I really love how she took us behind the scenes in terms of setting up the space and creating an intentional space for people to come together. And I'm hoping that, like, I've never been there, but I trust that they take walk-ins. But a part of me wants to call and book a table for us as the book club, and yeah. But anyways, let's go together. Let's go cash. Let's go cash and then run to Exclusive Books. The time is 10:27. Our meetup is 11. So I'm trusting and believing that I will be able to catch it. The traffic lights aren't working, so that's a time saving for me. I'm trusting and believing that other areas the traffic lights are working, because it can't be like this. It can't be like this everywhere. I wanted to, what I'm seeing right now will be such a great, what is it? What I call it? A great pan. Okay, I'm not gonna park there. Maybe someone might need the parking. I disabled parking. So yeah, so anyways, I am gonna go cash because the girlie sent me e-wallet, so let's go. That's really cool. These trees are made for walking, walking is what they'll do. But also, guys, I just look and feel like a rich woman. Can someone send me $1 million bucks into my account? I feel like I get an opportunity in my vlogs to just be a clown because I think that's who I am 30%, 90% of the time. 90% of the time I'm waiting to reverse. There's a car behind me. That would be, but anyways, that's how my camera looks like. It's too bomb. Look at that. But anyways, so I was actually checking my I was updating my Friday vlog title on my YouTube because I only managed to edit it, when is it, this morning. And I think my editing is very straightforward in terms of what I need to do. So there's not much in terms of, what do you call it? It's very low effort kind of editing, and I really appreciate it because I am just a mom and a busy girl. So until such a time where I'm vlogging as a career, is that a thing? Yeah, vlogging as my only source of income, my edits will come in heavy. But something that I've been seeing, oh, you're letting me in, thank you. Something that I've been seeing in terms of editing on what do you call it, on YouTube or some of the channels that I follow, is this other lady who just speaks into the camera, like no background music, no fancy edits. I think the only thing that she probably does is to cut her clips in such a way that they like I don't know how to describe it, but there's something about it in terms of the cuts that are peculiar. The time is 10:39. I'm done. I managed to cash. Now on my way to Airport Junction to get the books. I managed to cash everybody's cash, including mine, because I got what do you call it, mobile money e-wallet sent to me, and then I had requested for them to send to my account, so I cashed mine and the other one who had sent to my account. So the nice thing about what do you call it, us getting our books from Exclusive Books is that we have registered a book club, so we get discounts depending on the number of books we're buying. Oh, look at the lighting! Ah, so good. What's my double chin saying though? But anyways, I was saying that we get a discount, so even if you have 4 people buying the book, you get a 20% discount on the price. So we are getting Emma Greed's book titled Start With Yourself. This is a branded beanie, so I'm trying to hide the branding at the back, but the staff will do it. It's just that I know, nobody knows, but I know. But anyways, I think I'm in a good mood today. I think I'm excited. I always get excited for book club, and given that our first vlog was instituted the day we started book club, excited even more because that's our origin story. But I remember, I think reflecting on what do you call it, the first time I did the vlog, I think I was just a bit nervous. There's like this nervous energy in terms of what clips can I take, what will work. But the vlog came out really nice. I don't know if I should close my sunroof today. I think I should, because
the sun is doing something in some of the clips, and I wouldn't want them to be thrown off in any way. But anyways, what I was saying is that my initial there's a pothole. Yeah, but the initial first day when we started vlogging, I was a bit nervous. Even taking clips of myself drinking my matcha, I was a bit nervous. I was like, guys, I'm vlogging. But yeah, I'm a bit sad because this one of our members who was supposed to be there today just sent a message saying that she won't be able to make it. So at this point, I'm not sure actually how many we will be. Might just be a few of us, because one of them also had mentioned that she's not feeling well. So that's 2 down. So there might just be 3 of us. And then one of them said that she'd only be there for an hour. So might just be a coffee chat with one of the girls who's going to be there. But we'll see. I think I always have trust and faith in our book club meetups, because it's like, it's like a few will RSVP, but you'd find that there's more than 5 of us at most. This year there's been more than 5 of us. So we are 13 in the book club. I forgot to stop, sorry guys. We are 11. Are we 11 or 13? I think we're 11 at the moment. There's 11 of us in the book club at the moment. And we've never had a day where we are all there. I mean, the day that happens, that will be amazing. That'll be spectacular. And I hope that hopefully like December or November, one of those months at the end of the year, would be able to all link up. But something that they did for me, and I think just to show appreciation to my book club family here on my vlog, something they did for me, and this is just out of the blue, and a first for our book club, where one of them reached out and said, my girl, send the banking details. Me and the girls have a little gift for you and the boy. And they sent your girl some money. Like, what? Shame. I love receiving gifts. I love receiving surprises even more. So if you're watching this and you are looking to partner, this is us speaking it into existence. Please send your girl brand packages, not to influence, but just to give her a whiff of joy. The time is 10:45. I think I'm gonna get to I'm gonna get to our venue, which is the Yellow Giraffe, at like 11 on the dot, or 11:05, because I have a plan. Like, I'm literally gonna get to APJ, park close to Rocco Mama's, Virgin Active, and dash, like literally run to get the books. Personally for me, we have this option, right? So for Q3 we are only reading virtual copies. So I had decided to stagger, so Q1 virtual, Q3 hard copy, Q3 soft copy, and then Q4 hard copy again. But I give the option for those who do want to have a hard copy of the book we're reading to get the copy. So luckily we were able to enjoy the discount. Oh my gosh, can you guys move? Like, I'm standing on the railway line. There's a crazy day when my husband called me and said, "Kana, I was stuck. There's a bit of traffic. Why at 10:46? Where's the traffic? Lord, I pray that may this traffic move. I plead the blood of Jesus on whatever is blocking it." immediately release in Jesus' name. I pray, amen. Yeah, anyways, my husband calls me, right? And she says, my girl, I almost died today. Like literal death, because he was stuck on the railway. Not stuck, but I think part of the car, the back of the car, was on the railway as it was just about to close. So literally the train was on the way. The train was on the way, and it's a thing of, it would have happened my husband. Like, what? I honestly truly taken those moments as they are, because it's like, wait a minute, I almost lost my husband. What do you mean I was going to be a widower? What do you mean? Is it a widow? A widow. Not a widower. A widow, God forbid, right? I always say to him, well, we're gonna die in bed, sleeping next to each other, him holding me, like that scene from The Notebook where they die at the end in the old age home, right? That's how we're going out. That's how I always say it. And I think I usually think about it all the time, like when I hear videos about what do you call it, videos that say you need to number, that talk to the verse that says number your days. And I've seen someone then say, you know, you literally have to actually say it and speak it and say, this is how long I will be alive, you know. So yeah, God willing, and so I am in a bit of traffic. Oh my gosh. But I had the instinct to leave the house at 9:30, and I really should have. It's just that my husband was sleeping, and I really did want to give him a little more time sleeping. I'm gonna open my sunroof. A little more time sleeping. Actually laid my edges. Look at that. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. I laid my edges. I think that's why it was a bit, what do you call it? Is it a bit skew? Not skew, but yeah, I wasn't showing the girlies' edges. Let's check if they are showing properly. But anyways, my vlog is 11 minutes already. I think this is gonna be one of the longest, given that we are out and about. Let's see. I saw a video on TikTok that was talking about how wig lines should be normalized as a hairstyle. And honestly, like for me, every time I see someone in wig lines, I'm like, wow, you are the coolest girl. You're the coolest girl, because you rocking and wearing your wig lines out and about. Like, what? And I'm the girl. I am the cool girl wearing my wig lines out today. But I'm glad I managed to lay my edges. Every time I do, I think about my little sisters. So Lolo, Mbali, they are like the edge laying queens. So every time I do, I'm proud of myself. I'm like, my sisters would be so proud of me. But y'all, we're still here. Did I finish the book? I did not. I am actually halfway, full transparency. But I feel like it's going to be easy to what do you call it, to talk to the book, because I had lived through a period of death. But I think in thinking about just the book, I don't know, I think I'd give it a 7 out of 10, because I'm not happy. Maybe it's because of the simplicity of it, and maybe that's how it was meant to be, right? But I feel like the conversations should have been the focal point for the book. But what we're seeing, I guess, being the focus is Mitch's story, in a sense of him going to visit Maury, and I guess looking at Maury's death through the lens of Mitch. And what I feel is the story is really more about us seeing Mitch, who is, I'd say, obsessed in his life and how his life is going, versus this man who is dying, right? So it isn't really told from Maury's perspective. It's told from Mitch's perspective, and I'm a bit sad about it. I'm a little sad about it because it doesn't give me a lot to go by. And there are videos. I don't like this intersection. I almost died at that very intersection. It's at Airport Junction, just before, is it Town Lodge? I think, yeah, just before Town Lodge. A combi almost threw me off the road, and I could have died, but I didn't. I am alive. Lord, I pray to find parking upstairs. It's so full. I don't think I will be able to find parking upstairs, so I am going to park downstairs. So for this little moment, I'm not going to take you guys with, because I did take you when we went to look for the book, right? So I'll see you guys when we're back on the road. Why is it that the one going up never works? I want to take the stairs though.
Yes.
Hold on. I always love this shot on vlogs. I know for sure is that I'm driving to Commerce Park, so I am going to open my directions only when I am over the flyover. What is this angle? Anyways, I managed to get the books, so I got four copies, and we got a 20% discount. The time is 11:11. 11:11. Make a wish, baby. Do I believe in it? Not really, but I feel like I know that in that space, people believe that numbers. I don't know how to explain the belief, but I know that 11:11 is a lucky number. So make a wish. I feel like the hand lotion that I use, the hand lotion that I have, isn't effective because I applied lotion earlier and I still feel like my hands are a bit dry. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, when I was putting in the title for my Friday video, I actually realized that I have weekend reflections, right? And I haven't been doing them. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess since I'm driving and going a bit far, we can do that today. So the reflection today is what this week taught me. And a few things that are obviously private, but publicly I can share that I learned this thing about myself, that when I am I'd say given an opportunity to lead, I will take it. That's one thing. And I will take it without permission, you know. I think most of the time we usually wait to be given permission to take up a leading role. But what I realized, and in just reflecting and thinking about last year, I was thinking about it. We had a corporate social responsibility thing that we were doing. And when I was reflecting on it this week because we had a call this week where marketing was presenting CSR projects and just reminding us to do our projects for the year. And I was thinking, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I actually took initiative last year to run with the project. I was literally leading the conversations, leading the meetings, leading the procurement, leading the, I'd say, the whole thing, basically, right? So I sat with myself and I think I took a moment to just be proud of myself, to be like, Gorata, I'm so proud of you, so proud of you. And just thought about it to then think that, you know what, if I did it for that project, I can do it for any other role. I was laughing with my husband the other day. He was saying to me, Gorata, at where you are right now, you can actually apply for CEO roles. I was like, yes. That's how much faith my husband has in me, like CEO. But anyways, in thinking about it, then I guess in terms of how much changes are happening within my life, I'm like, but I can definitely do more than I thought. Because if I could, like, just thinking about that project that I led, I was like, wait a minute, I can actually do more if I was to put it as such, and not only in my career, just in my life. Obviously doing, I'd say, the most in terms of my business with storage, but I'm like, there's just so much more that I could be doing in terms of projects, because I usually doubt myself. I usually think, Gorata, I don't think you're able to actually organize an event, or you're not able to organize a project. I always thought like that, but the year that actually changed my mindset concerning that was when my grandmother said to me, like we were actually coming from my dad's families, my dad's parents, my grandparents' 45th, as a 54th anniversary. And I was telling her about it, and she's like, Lerona, we'd love to have something like that, you know. And just thinking about it, that obviously they probably didn't have like a fancy wedding, and yeah, so I took it up myself to set up the group, organize contributions within the family, organize the theme, organize the stickers, figure out figure out the vendors, even though I was here in Gabs. And unfortunately I wasn't able to attend the anniversary celebration because we lost our uncle, my husband's family, the week leading up to the anniversary celebration, right? So it was very unfortunate, but when I saw the pictures, and I think just reflecting on it today and thinking about how much more I can do in the space I'm in my career, and even in my business, and just I'd say remembering and restoring the confidence, right, in the fact that I can actually do it, right? Whoa, what is this lighting? What is this lighting? I can't see myself. I actually cannot see anything. What is this lighting? I'm gonna close the sunroof. I think it's the position of the sun. I couldn't see myself. So the angle is terrible. So I think I'm gonna arrive at Yellow Giraffe at 11:30. I'm a bit sad about it, but it is what it is. Yeah, so 11:30 I will probably be home at 1 o'clock to take over and be with my son-in-law. But anyways, I feel like I've been talking for so long and I'm hungry. I haven't eaten, so we'll chat. I'll take you guys along in terms of what I eat, what I drink when I'm there, and do a young review of Yellow Giraffe. Go, 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 go. Yeah, and do a young review of the Yellow Giraffe. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys there, because what? We can't make a Netflix series. Like, we can't make a movie. We can't make it an hour. Sorry guys, we really can't. Let me focus on driving. I'm gonna put on the radio actually. They have some good music that they're playing on to my FM this morning, so I'll see you guys in a bit. If you know, you know. Okay, I think it's gonna get copyrighted because of the song. Lele. Also guys, the songs that were sung in the 90s are all about sex. Like I had to mute the song that is like all along, din, din, din. If you hear it, you hear it. But my battery is at 18%, so I'm gonna switch off my phone. I'm gonna go on the map and then I am going to charge. I think I'll just listen to the to the instructions while I am driving. But yeah, I'm about to go. I'm at a traffic light. Yellow Giraffe. It wasn't really hard to get here, I'll be honest. And we're 30 minutes late. I had booked for 11. But I am so hungry. The other girls are running late, so I'm gonna ask if they can charge my phone while I eat. I need it for content. Let's just pray and hope that the 20% will be enough to make it for the 3-second clips that I'll be taking. I think I'll switch off my data. Batho ba nna tsena le bona itlhela ba motsware me. Good thing. Thank you. My battery is at 20%. Ooh. Okay. I didn't see. My battery's at 20% again. But I managed to charge. I asked them to charge my phone and they were kind enough to. Right now I am rushing home to my husband and my son. I really stretched it a little. I think I just love book club. I love my book club. I love my book club girlies because what do you mean? Such a good time. So I'm making my way home now, and just a review of the Yellow Giraffe. I actually thought that I'd do the review with my phone, but my battery was low. But a few cute clips that were taken by by one of my book club girlies. I'm gonna ask them if I can put it in my vlog. But shame. I think God works things out. God works things out the way He wants, you know. It's like we weren't as many, and even when we were waiting for one of the book club girls to arrive, I really got to see that He actually works things out the way He wants them to work out, right? So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that reminder to say, you know, sometimes even though you're looking at things working out a certain way, He is working them out for your good, you know. I'm gonna take off my beanie and just be with my with my wig lines. I've been applying this serum on my hair, and I have this big faith that my hair is going to be so long by the end of December, like to the point where I'm just wearing out my natural hair for this wedding that we're going to be attending. That's the big faith that I have for my natural hair. Like, look at it. I believe that it's going to grow out. Like, even my hairline, I'm trusting and believing that it's going to grow out. These weird traffic lights by Commerce Park, people usually forget to go in. The car that was in front of us forgot itself, so we had to hoot. But yeah, today was a good day. Book club went well. Book club Saturday is always a good Saturday. We got to talk about Maury. I rated Maury's book 8 out of 10 because of what I said earlier in terms of me, what do you call it? Me having had hoped to see the story being told from Maury's eyes and not Mitch's eyes. But I guess in a sense, like when you really think about it, it's like they're trying to show you from the perspective of the person who still has time, I guess, how you view life, and also how you view the lessons that you receive from the person who is going to be dying. And in the end, Maury dies. Spoiler. But yeah, Maury dies. And in the book, something that Maury says is to say, when you start appreciating and you start thinking about the fact that you're going to die one day, that's when you begin to live. That's when you begin to really introspect and think about how you're showing up in your life, right? And there's this part of the book where it makes me uncomfortable, where he says there's a little bird that's sitting on your shoulder, and it always asks you, you should always ask it, is it time? I think something along those lines, to say, is it almost my time? Something along those lines, right? And then you'll say no, oh yes, you're about to go, something along those lines. And it makes me uncomfortable because it makes you then think about how it can happen at any moment. And truly, it's like in speaking life and just declaring life over yourself, you really don't want to ever think about things, like ever think about death that way concerning your life, Yeah, so I think that's the first. So I'm not done. I'm on page 84. So I guess the rest of my weekend will be characterized by me completing the book. I think we'll do a Sunday video where I'm just reading with you guys, like I did for the month of May, I believe. Yeah, for the month of May. But otherwise, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Jump clap. I'm so happy. Jump clap. I'm so happy today. Jump clap. Sing. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here because I want to listen to the radio. They're having some chat about an interesting chat about dating and talking stages, so I just want to listen in. And also, I think I've had my fill for the day, so we're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching my vlog to the very end. I hope it has blessed you, just you witnessing this girlie living her life, having her chats, having her yap in the car. I hope it has blessed you in every way. And yeah, I hope you guys will check out Tuesdays with Maury. If you can't afford to buy any books, please check out Ocean of PDF. You can download it and read it from there. And you can always send a donation to the Ocean of PDF team because they really are doing it for us, especially when you really don't have money to be spending on books, but you want to read. So yeah, so anyways, this is the end of our Saturday vlog. I pray for God's favor to locate you and for His grace to sustain you. I'm gonna end the vlog with me opening my sunroof and putting on my shades. I bought these. Putting on my shades. I bought these sweets from one of my book club girlies. She says she started creating these and selling them. So cute. Took a while. Yeah, but I made it. And I'm gonna give them to my husband. We both have a sweet tooth. I feel like he'll enjoy them. Yeah, so I'm gonna give them to my husband because I had a whole cup earlier, and we're trying to control these calories. We're trying to manage these calories. Yeah, but otherwise, I don't like how it looks with the shades. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your Saturday. I hope this guy is looking at where he's going. You know, sometimes I feel we need to really be careful as drivers because we don't know what people are going through. So imagine if someone is walking with the intention to actually walk into the road and get hit by a car, you know. I think just from that place of taking in people's mental health, that could be a thing. So even as a driver, you need to really be careful to think twice for the driver, for the other drivers, and even for the pedestrians. That's my closing thought. Stand by it. May God save and locate you, and may His grace sustain you as you live out the rest of your day. I'm gonna try to edit this and put it up before 6 p.m. Wish me luck.